Hello, welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. We're in Cedar Square this week. Cedar Square in Blackpool, and Britain's Got Talent is in town. Everybody's just starting to queue up, look, for the 2 o'clock show this afternoon, but I've got more important things on mind. I'm off for my lunch and I'm going to Stefani's Pizzeria, which is just at the back of me here. And I've already warned them that I might need guidance because I'm not really good on Italian menus. So if you're new in these parts, make sure you've subscribed, and we'll go and see what we make of this, shall we? So this is Cedar Square at the side of what used to be St John's Church, and this is all pedestrianised, just for events just like this, in fact. And we're off in Stefani's Pizzeria, so I'm going to go and see what they've got, because I've got absolutely no idea about Italian, and I'm not a big pizza eater either, but I've already warned them I'm on the way. Hello, I turned up. You've got a ringside seat here of all the kerfuffle. It is, it's good. Well, this is very nice. It's the first time I've been inside here, already for Halloween. Very nice indeed. And here comes lunch. So have a look and see what I've ordered. This is a chopped cheese sandwich, which I have to say looks very nice. It's just put in front of me, and I realised that before I start I ought to take all my bits off that I'm going to spill down. So let's get a serviette first of all and put that on my knee. I've taken my boxing glove off. I'll take my scarf off as well, because knowing me, I'll dribble down that. And then, when I've got myself organised and ready, we shall tuck in. So what have we got here? Right, let's have a look, shall we? It's a piece of Stefani's homemade pizza bread with a fresh filling inside it. So I'd already looked at the menu and decided I was going to order this. And this is a chopped cheese. So it's a sandwich originating from New York with minced beef, with cheese, red onion, gherkin, tomato and rocket. So I'll show you. It's dribbling a bit, so I'll show you in front of the camera with the help of a napkin to catch the dribbles. So it's a hot sandwich. It's very, very tasty, very nice indeed. And the ingredients are all absolutely fresh as fresh. There's plenty on it, plenty of filling, plenty of taste. It's really nice. It's totally different to anything that I've probably had before, and it's really tasty. So there's a coal-fired pizza oven at the back of the shop as you come in, and the pizza bread, the pizza dough is all made fresh. So they make the dough daily and prove it for 24 hours. And I have to say that is much nicer than anything that you either buy or cook at home. Really, really nice bread base. So I would definitely recommend that. So Nico is the owner, and it was his grandfather Pepe, otherwise known as Peter Stefani, who started the business. He had a busy takeaway on the promenade. Nico's been to Napoli and Italy to learn how to do it properly. And the main ingredients for the secret sauce are imported fresh from various areas of Italy. So they do a full range of different pizzas, always, garlic bread, etc. and all the usual stuff that you would expect in any good pizzeria. Just dust myself down, make sure I've not got it all down in front of me. So as you can see, I've left some. It was a very generous portion, and plenty of it as well. Far too much for me. I think next time, I'll give it some months, and I'll come back and I'll have a plain, straightforward pizza. So, you know the saying, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So when in an Italian pizzeria, do as the Italians do. I've ordered dessert. I've got cannoli, which I must admit I've kept fancying trying. I've seen them on the menu in various different places. Got absolutely no idea what they are. So here's a close-up. Here's a close-up of lemon and pistachio ones. So being ladylike, I thought I'd try and kind of cut them in half and cut them into small little bits so that I could be very dainty and petite and not get them all over. First mistake, they're not the kind of thing that you can cut with a knife and fork, because they're a pastry case, a bit like a brandy snap, filled with a flavoured paste. So you need to bite them with your teeth. So if your front teeth are a bit ropey, don't order cannoli. But really nice. When I picked it up and bit into it, it's a nice crisp pastry with a sweet, accordingly flavoured filling, like a sort of a buttercreamy pasty type inside to it. You buy these individually, there's 4 different flavours. So on top of a good portion meal and a nice dessert, that just finished the meal off nicely. So Stefani's is quite a small place. There's not very many tables inside, so they recommend that you book during busy times. The lunchtime sandwich specials is on throughout autumn. So a very nice experience altogether. The seating outside, they also do takeaway. This is the pistachio one, look. I'm still eating my pudding. There's tables outside, so when it's quite nice weather, would have been nice to sit outside today actually. I just came in to sit comfy. And really nice atmosphere, great sound system, really friendly staff. So I'd definitely give this a 10 out of 10. And as I said, I'm going to come back next time and try a straightforward pizza. In fact, that's not entirely true, because I think next time I come back I'm going to try a Nutella pizza. As I've told you before, I'm not a massive fan of Italian seasonings, flavours, lots of tomatoes, all that kind of thing. So I think, and I know I definitely like chocolate pizza, which is really naughty. And on top of that, here comes the lemon one. I think I preferred the lemon one. It adds a little bit more taste. I like lemon. So it's a multi-award-winning pizzeria. It's been on Britain's top takeaway, and it's a family business. Well, what did you think to that then? That was my first outing into an Italian pizzeria. 56 years old and it's first time I've been in a pizzeria. It's shocking, isn't it? Right, so let's see what the damage was. It was £2.80 for a Diet Coke, £9 for the chopped cheese, and the little desserts were £1.95 each. The cannoli, they were very nice. So that came to £15.70. And there's the receipt, look. There you go. I don't think my card details are on there, are they? No, they're not. So that was very nice. If you're looking for somewhere for a meal out, I would definitely recommend Stefani's. Not entirely my cup of tea, but I think next time I go, I've got another idea of what I might have to eat. So don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, we will see you later. Bye for now.